We are very much rejoiced in the generosity of our donor, and we wish the donors all the best blessing by the Triple Gem. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So this is the Nawakama for our most venerable Rector Sayadaw of Shan State Buddhist University. We are very much grateful to the donors so that Sayadaw can carry out the Dhamma Dutta work all the more. ဒီပြည်ဆိုင်ရာနိုင်ငံတကာစာတမ်းဖတ်ပွဲရဲ့အဓိကအလှူရှင်ဖြစ်တဲ့ဦးအောင်ဆိုတာဒေါ်ခိုင်ပြည့်စုံကြိုင်သမီးမအိန္ဒြေတာမိသားစုတို့ကရှမ်းပြည်နယ်ဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်မှာတည်ဆောက်ဆဲဖြစ်တဲ့အကြောင်းဆောင်အတွက်ငွေကျပ်3,000နဲ့ရှမ်းပြည်နယ်ဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်တွင်တည်ထားကိုးကွယ်ပြီးမနက်ဖြန်နိုဝင်ဘာလ14ရက်မှာမိုင်းဖုံးဆရာတော်ကြီးမှထီးတော်တင်လှူပူဇော်မဲ့ဟိုလင်းစီတီတော်အတွက်ကျပ်20လှူဒန်းခဲ့တာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။အားလုံးသာဓုအနုမောဒနာထပ်မံပြုပေးဖို့မေတ္တာရပ်ခံအပ်ပါတယ်။သာဓုသာဓုသာဓု Once again, thank you very much for the donors and the madam for your kind participation. So now it's time for the closing ceremony, and we would like to invite the donors to give the speech. ပိတ်ပွဲအခမ်းအနားအောင်မြင်စွာကျင်းပနိုင်ရေးအတွက်အလှူရှင်များကိုပွဲပြီးမြောက်အောင်မြင်ကြောင်းကျေးဇူးတင်စကားပြောကြားဖို့ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ပထမဦးစွာအလှူရှင်မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာအလှူရှင်ဖြစ်တဲ့မြန်မာ Combat Group Company Limited မိသားစုကိုစားဦးအောင်ဆိုတာအားပင်ဖိတ်ပါတယ်။ကြွားရောက်ပြီးတော့ချီးမြှင့်ပေးပါ။ So I call upon one of our main donor, U Aung Sota, to deliver the closing speech. U Aung Sota, please.
Venerable Professor Dr. Khammai, Dhammasami, venerable members of Sangha, Rector scholars, colleagues, friends, and all participants. It's my very great honor to be at this stage to make these closing remarks. In front of all the venerable Sayadaw and member of Sangha. We are here today to begin celebration for the 54th birthday of our venerable Oxford Sayadaw, Professor Venerable Khammai Dhammasami, who is also a rector Sayadaw of this new institutions, the Shan State Buddhist University. As it has been the wish of Rector Sayadaw, one of the main events in the celebration consists of a scholarly conference, a friendly intellectual encounter, including scholars from all over the world. This is probably no better way than this to represent the broadness of spirit and the never-ending intellectual efforts of our Sayadaw. As main sponsor of this event, we feel particularly proud of it. It's a way for us to show how much we value academic efforts. Actually, we are not coming as a sponsor or donor. We are coming as a supporter of Sayadaw. We are here as a Upadaka of Venerable Oxford Sayadaw whose visions and capacities are extremely high and contributes to the societies and all the environments. We believe in the leads of what Venerable Oxford Sayadaw and all the Sangha are doing for the good faith. It's a way for us to contribute in a significant manner to the newly established university, which is still in the infancy. As Sayadaw said, this is newly born baby. So this Shan State Buddhist University sometimes does not sleep, and sometimes it cries, asking for more milk. Any institution in its infancy, just like human beings, needs special care, it needs special attentions until it can walk on its own. Now we can see that many years of work have been given its results. SSBU is a reality. This year we can celebrate the birthday conference in this newly building. In the audience we have SSBU students. Among the speakers, we have SSBU lecturers. This is why this year it is particularly rewarding for us to sponsor this Sayadaw birthday conference, and we would like to share our joy with you all. The topic of this conference is indeed very relevant to our effort as lay Buddhists. Depending originations or Patika Samuppada teaches us that certain phenomenon cannot arise without the right conditions. Of course, only money and other materials conditions are not enough. But without the material means, all the other conditions such as having scholars, having volunteers, etc., would also be insufficient. Actually, I have heard this about this occasion last a few months back, actually about 5 months, during when I discussed with Sayadaw for some other topics. It is our great honor for us to donate, and we are so lucky that Sayadaw allowed us to support for such these occasions. Within these 4 months, all hard works and best efforts of all the team from Shan State Buddhist University, especially led by Venerable Mahodara, to make many meetings, and all the members of the Sangha from the Shan State Buddhist University, and all co-sponsor, all the workers of day and night, and all the participants who make many meetings and take responsible along the way to happen these occasions. Everyone does according to his or her roles, responsibilities, abilities, and efforts. We also do as much as we can, and we are very happy and honored to sponsor and support a kind of such this big events and celebrate the birthday of our Venerable Sayadaw, wishing him a long and happy life so that he can continue and contribute, helping living being all over the world. We also wish all the participants, members of the Sangha who have attended the conference, and as well as international delegates and students who are in the audience as well. May you be happy, may you all learn from the knowledge that will be shared in this conference. Thank you all. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so very much, U'ao Sota of the Myanmar Combat Group Company Limited, for your words of appreciation to the Rector Sayadaw's academic caliber and contribution in the propagation of Buddha Dhamma with the people of the world. We very much hope that U'ao Sota, Dr. Khaim Piesongjai, and daughter Jo Indrita and family and Myanmar Combat Group will be able to support all the more in the future in the nurturing and establishment of SSBU. Thank you once again. ကျေးဇူးတင်စကားပြောကြားပေးပါတော့အဓိကအလှူရှင်တူဖြစ်တဲ့မြန်မာ Combat Group Company Limited ကိုစားတက္ကကြီးဦးအောင်စိုးသားအထူးပင်ကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်ဆက်လက်ပြီးတော့ဒီပွဲဖြစ်မြောက်ရေးအတွက်အဓိကအလှူရှင်ဖြစ်တဲ့ထိုင်းနိုင်ငံမှာအလှူရှင်များကိုစား Miss Patchathon မှကျေးဇူးတင်စကားပြောကြားပေးဖို့ဖြစ်ပါတယ်Once again, may I cordially invite Ms. Patchathon of the Thailand, who is one of the main sponsors to make this event a success. So may I warmly welcome Ms. Patchathon to the podium. So for the Madam's speech, Venerable Rabem will be help us translate it into English. Venerable, please.
Who's my translator? Okay, thank you. กราบนมัสการพระอาจารย์ดร.ขมายขอกราบนมัสการพระมหาเถรานุเถระแล้วก็ขอสวัสดีแขกท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านที่อยู่ณที่นี้นะคะ
I would like to pay respect to Venerable Professor Dr. Khammai Dhammasami, all the most venerable senior monks and distinguished guests here.
วันนี้รู้สึกปราบปลื้มใจเป็นอย่างยิ่งที่ได้มีโอกาสมายืนอยู่ณที่นี้นะคะก่อนที่จะกล่าวอะไรที่คืบหน้าจะขอบอกที่มาสักเล็กน้อยนะคะเมื่อหลายปีก่อนที่ครั้งแรกที่ได้มีโอกาสพบกับพระอาจารย์ดร.คำหมายโดยได้รับการแนะนำจาก ท่านเจ้าคุณอนินท์วัดบวรนิเวศนะคะครั้งนั้นที่ได้พบกับพระอาจารย์ก็พอรู้ว่าดิฉันเป็นลูกศิษย์ของสมเด็จพระพุทธโฆษาจารย์ท่านก็ฝากไปกราบนมัสการสมเด็จพระพุทธโฆษาจารย์ P.A. ประยุตโตนะคะพอดิฉันได้มีโอกาสไปกราบหลวงพ่อขออนุญาตเรียกท่านว่าหลวงพ่อนะคะก็ไปบอกกับหลวงพ่อว่าหลวงพ่อคะวันนี้หนูจะกราบหลวงพ่อ6 ทีหลวงพ่อก็หัวเราะถามว่าพัชธรเป็นอะไรก็เลยบอกว่าหนูไปพบพระมารูปหนึ่งนะคะก็เลยหยิบรูปให้ท่านดูท่านก็เลยบอกว่าอ้าวท่านคำหมายเองหรือก็เลยบอกค่ะก็เลยเล่าว่าไปพบที่ไหนมาท่านก็นิ่งไปสักพักหนึ่งแล้วท่านก็พูดว่าพัชธรพระเก่งๆหายากนะสักครู่หนึ่งท่านก็บอกว่าพระดีๆหายากนะอีกอึดใจหนึ่งท่านพูดว่าพระทั้งดีทั้งเก่งเนี่ยหายากเหลือเกินอะไรที่พัชธรเนี่ยเกื้อกูลท่านคำหมายได้ฝากดูแลด้วยนะค่ะขอแปลช่วงนี้ก่อนนะคะ
ว้าว So I have to ask for forgiveness before I translate. So I would like to tell you briefly the reason why I'm here. And before I tell anything, let me tell you about why we're here. And I would like to tell you that once when I met Venerable Anin of the Bhawanwe temple, and then the Venerable Anin suggests her to meet the Venerable Khammai. And after that, once when I went back to Wat Yanavasakawan, the temple that my teacher, the most venerable Somdet Prabhupada Sajjan P.A. Payutto, and I told him that I met some great monk, and then I showed him the picture. And he suddenly, when he saw that picture, he said, "Oh, Venerable Khammai." And then he paused and he said, "Oh, it's very hard to meet smart monk, and it's quite hard to meet a good monk, and it's even harder to find both two qualifications. I mean, good and smart in one monk, which is him, Ajahn Khammai or Venerable Khammai. And I would like, this is what the most venerable Somdet Prabhupada Sajjan told me. Me, it means her, sorry. Told me that anything that you can do to take care of him or to help him with anything, please don't hesitate to do so. Now it's your time, and please think about me, who have to interpret this.
Okay, and แล้วก็หลังจากนั้นนะคะก็มีความตั้งใจนะคะว่าจะเกื้อกูลท่านก็ได้มีการติดต่อเกื้อกูลกันมาอยู่เป็นปีๆนะคะจนถึงวันหนึ่งที่ได้รับคำเชิญก็คือใจเนี่ยอยากจะช่วยอะไรมากมายแต่ก็ไม่รู้ว่า SSBU นั้นเนี่ยหน้าตาเป็นอย่างไรทำอะไรบ้างเพราะเด็กปกติเวลาจะทำอะไรคือจะต้องรู้จะต้องเห็นว่ามัน yes หรือมัน no ทีนี้ก็เลยตัดสินใจมาตอนที่มาที่นี่นะคะก่อนมาเนี่ยก็จินตนาการเนี่ยนะคะว่าโอ้โหอยู่บนเขาห่างไกลความเจริญแบบคิดแล้วก็แบบเหมือนกับหน้าเซ็งเล็กน้อยนะคะแต่พอตัดสินใจมาแล้วเนี่ยก็ประทับใจถึงได้รู้ว่าสิ่งที่ท่านทำเนี่ยยิ่งใหญ่เหลือเกินนะคะทุกครั้งที่มาก็ได้มีโอกาสกลับไปเล่าให้หลวงพ่อฟังเสมอนะคะที ทีนี้พอมาถึงเนี่ยถึงได้รู้ว่าสิ่งที่ทำเนี่ยนอกจากยิ่งใหญ่แล้วก็ยากมากๆนะคะก็เลยมีความตั้งใจว่าไม่ได้ละอะไรที่เราช่วยได้เราจะต้องช่วยท่านนะคะก็เลยได้มีโอกาสสนับสนุนท่านมาอย่างต่อเนื่องตอนนี้ it's your turn
And it's sure that you think about me already?
yes
Okay, thank you. So after that, I keep contact with him for several years, and every time I told the most venerable P.A. Payutto that how I help venerable Dr. Khammai, and once when I got invitation to come to SSBU. For me, it's quite hard because normally I'm quite a person who have to see by myself that is it okay or not. So I took time to make my decision, and then I knew that it's quite in the remote area. Maybe it's quite hard to come here, but to think of the thing that the most venerable P.A. Payutto said, I decided to help with anything I can help. And here I am. I came here and helped SSBU and the Venerable Dr. Khammai for several times. And yeah, I think briefly. So please, next, think about me. I have nothing to take note, sorry.
I promise I try
Thank you.
ค่ะทีนี้พอหลังจากมาถึงที่นี่แล้วใช่ไหมคะก็ต้องกราบเรียนว่าส่วนตัวเนี่ยภาษาอังกฤษอ่อนแอมากสื่อสารได้ให้ตัวเองไม่อดข้าวแน่นอนแต่พอจะคุยอะไรเนี่ยที่มันเป็นวิชาการหรือว่าเป็นเรื่องเป็นราวเนี่ยสอบตกค่ะนะคะแต่ลูกชายถามว่าเพราะว่าดิฉันมาที่นี่หลายปีใช่ไหมคะลูกชายถามว่าแม่เราฟังไม่รู้เรื่องอ่ะแล้วแม่นั่งอยู่ได้ทั้งวันน่ะแม่อยู่ได้ยังไงแล้วแม่มานั่งอยู่ในนี้ทำไมเนี่ยเมื่อแม่ฟังไม่รู้เรื่องก็เลยบอกว่าที่มาเนี่ยเพื่อมาเป็นกำลังใจท่านถึงคนอื่นมานั่งฟังรู้เรื่องเนี่ยเป็นเรื่องง่ายแต่คนที่นั่งฟังไม่รู้เรื่องมันนั่งอยู่ในนี้เป็นเรื่องยากแต่สำหรับดิฉันแล้วดิฉันมีความสุขเสมอที่ได้เห็นพวกท่านเนี่ยมานั่งคุยกันถึงจะฟังรู้เรื่องบ้างไม่รู้เรื่องบ้างก็สุขใจเพราะว่ากิจกรรมที่ท่านทำเนี่ยเป็นเรื่องที่ยิ่งใหญ่มากนะคะและโลกเราร้อนระอุเพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องการความร่วมมือนะคะค่ะIt's your turn.
Me personally, I felt like my English it's not good enough. I mean, my English is good to survive. I can ask for food, definitely, but for academic English, maybe I'm not that good. So, but I decided to help anyway, and my son, Nong Him.asked me that, Mom, you don't understand that English, what they're talking about, you have no idea. Why you have to sit here and smile all the time. This I add, sorry. And then she said that even I didn't understand English, but I'm so happy to present here because I know what they're discussing now is good for Buddhism and good for SSBU. So,I would like to help. I'm happy even when I don't know anything about what you discussing now. And next time, please keep your promise.
ค่ะก็เลยตั้งใจว่าตั้งใจมาหลายปีแล้วและความตั้งใจก็ไม่ได้เปลี่ยนว่าก็จะดูแลสนับสนุน SSBU ตลอดไปตราบใดที่ยังมีลมหายใจนะคะแล้วก็ขอให้ทุกท่านที่มาที่นี่อย่าแค่ฟังแล้วก็ยิ้มหรือว่าฟังแล้วก็รู้สึกว่าดีนะอย่าแค่นั้นขอให้ท่านคิดว่าสิ่งที่ดีตรงเนี้ยเราจะไปต่อยอดทำอย่างไรให้มันเกิดประโยชน์จริงๆกับสังคมในขณะที่สังคมต้องการความช่วยเหลือนะคะก็ในครั้งนี้ก็ขออาราธนานะคะสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่มีอยู่ในสากลประสิทธิ์ประสาทพรอันประเสริฐให้กับพระอาจารย์ มีร่างกายที่แข็งแรงยิ่งยืนนานเพื่ออยู่ช่วยชาวโลกตราบนานเท่านานสาธุค่ะ
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. That's all my intention. So I keep helping Venerable Dr. Khammai and SSBU any means that I can do. And finally, I would like to tell all of you that not just only listen to anything in the conference and then smile like me, but please bring it to action. Anything that you can do for human being, for peace of the world, please bring it, because that's the purpose of all conference that have been held since the first time. And at the end, I would like to refer to the power of triple gem. Please, I wish the long life and healthy life for the Venerable Dr. Khammai, who I respected the most because all things that he trying to do for the good thing of this society and for the world. So may I wish you very happy birthday to you. And this is for me personally. If I translate anything wrong or maybe have some extra information, that's something that I take it as a happy birthday gift for you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much to our donor Mitch Pechathon and Venerable Rapem for your excellent translation. So we are very much impressed with the modesty and the dedication of Madame Pechathon for all her support, constant support, and to our Rector Seattle and to the Buddha Sasana as well. Yes, just as she says, when she doesn't understand, she smiles. So I also don't understand some of the talks, but out of courtesy and support, I also smile at the conference. So thank you very much. Once again, for the next speaker, may I warmly welcome our Dean of the Graduate Study of Shan State Buddhist University, Dr. DPhil, for the valedictory speech. ဆက်လက်ပြီးတော့စီစဉ်အနေနဲ့ရှမ်းပြည်နယ်ဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်ရဲ့ Dean ဖြစ်တဲ့ Dr. DPhil အားကျေးဇူးတင်စကားပြောကြားပေးဖို့ဖိတ်ကြားပါတယ် Dr. DPhil အားဆရာတော်ဘုရားနဲ့အတူရှမ်းပြည်နယ်ဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်တည်ထောင်ဖို့အတွက်အများကြီးပဲလုံလအားစိုက်ပြီးတော့မှပါဝင်ကြိုးပမ်းခဲ့တဲ့ပညာရှင်တဦးဖြစ်ပါတယ် So as we all are aware, Dr. P has put all her great efforts in the establishment of the SSBU. So not taking much of the time, may I warmly welcome Dr. P, our Dean, to deliver the valedictory speech. Thank you.
Now I'm higher. They have kindly brought me the stage. So, yeah, I think that should be right. Thank you. Yes. So, thank you very much, everyone. And I would like to kind of start by actually why we are having this kind of conference here at SSBU. The main purpose of this conference is, of course, to actually kind of provide a space and also a platform where we can actually discuss very complex ideas and very profound doctrines of the Paticcasamuppada in a university setting. And as you all know, this is a very newly founded university. So this is our kind of, in a way, first official experience. Of course, we have done conferences here in Dangji since 2014. So although this is a very new in one sense, but not very so new in other ways. Another thing is that it's very encouraging to see everyone everyone from the venerable members of the Sangha, as well as our scholars, and also lay devotees and lay participants, all coming together actually to mark our the birthday celebration of our Ratha Sayadaw. So this is also very auspicious event as well. And when we think about in terms of scholarly discussion that had gone on yesterday and today, the way that I would see it is, okay, as you can see from the title of the conference, we see that the breaking through the links. So this is actually talking about analysis, analyzing Paticcasamuppada using multiple kind of multidisciplinary approaches. And this is a very kind of, in Buddhist tradition, this is not new. Especially if we look at Abhidhamma, for example. In Abhidhamma, we see that analysis is one of the main kind of things that actually link through all the 7 texts of the Abhidhamma. But when we also look at the Patthana, the last text of the Abhidhamma, what we also see is the synthesis. So bringing all those different analyses that we have done and combining through cause and conditionality and conditioning forces, tati. So all those kind of things coming together. And this is one of the things that I would like to highlight here, because this is very important in the sense that to make this auspicious event happen, as you can see, there have to be many conditions to come together and to kind of make this event happen. And as part of kind of vote of thanks, I would like to actually go through various, all the participants that have contributed here. Firstly, I would like to thank our most venerable members of the Sangha, including member of the Sanghas from SSBU degree programs who are here actually participating and discussing in our panels and at the conference. So this is also very encouraging. Another group of participants that I would like to thank you is keynote speakers and also our international speakers, actually coming all the way from Europe and America, and they have made great effort to be here. And I know that some of you have to do like 2 transits or sometimes even 3-time transits. Back here, coming to here, as well as going back as well. So I really appreciate, and we really appreciate that you have made that kind of effort to be here. And in terms of our sponsors, this event wouldn't happen without our sponsors. And so I would like to thank Uang Soda and the family, and also the Myanmar Convex Company Limited and the group, and I am aware that you have been here trying to make this happen, and various support you have provided. And also we have devotees from Thailand as well, as we have seen. Ms. Pachaton, and also the devotee groups, and also Ms. Song-suk and devotee groups, and also Usotin and Max Myanmar family as well. So they have been here, and before the event happened, so they have donated tents and cars and the sound system here as well. So through their kind devotion and also generosity, we can make this event happen. not only our main sponsors, we all have actually